Hi, this is Rebecca from Syntonic Birth, and today's question is, what self-care do you practice? For me, massage is a big one. I'm trained in massage, and healing, nurturing touch is really precious to me. I don't get enough right now. If I were practicing massage more, I would make sure I get more. But I do get little bits from my partner. But definitely massage and semi-regular osteopathy, craniosacral, just to keep me in shape, is really important. I practice yoga nidra meditation. And most nights I will go to sleep to some sort of meditation, and I try to do a gratitude practice at the end of each night before sleep, before I lie down. So just jot down the things I've achieved that day, because quite often with little children around me, I can feel like I haven't achieved anything. And the things that I'm grateful for. And I find that always transforms what can sometimes feel like a real kind of negative end to the day into something much more positive, much more positive. Something I've been trying to do lately is to practice changing my thoughts. So when I catch myself with a negative thought running in my head, negative self-talk, whether it's about myself or about others or the state the home's in or whatever, just to flip it and find the opposite, and that's quite powerful. I want to keep going with that. What else? EFT is another thing I'm trained in, emotional freedom technique, and so I generally only actually get round to using it when emotions sort of overwhelm me. But I do find it very useful when I do use it. That's a great self-help tool for diffusing emotions, but also kind of letting it take me where it needs to, and can help me sort of problem solve, I suppose, get to the root of what's really going on. Yoga. How could I forget yoga? I've just finished the second day of a training for pregnancy yoga for maternity professionals, which is why I'm a little low energy right now. But yoga, I find just the most powerful way to find stillness through movement and to ground into my body. I love being in nature. If I can potter around the garden. I'm not very good at planting plants, I've discovered. I love buying them, hopeless at planting them. But I really, even just, deadheading flowers and hacking back. Yeah, pruning and deadheading is my gardening. Weeding, quite like all that. It's quite therapeutic. So just a few minutes of that can really sort of get me back into a more even keel. And I know journaling is a big one for lots of people. I find the gratitude practice, just jotting something down, more useful in terms of more efficient time-wise. But I do sometimes. I'm a firm believer in getting thoughts out of your head and onto paper is very good. Yeah. So I'd love to hear from anyone else. What are your self-care tips? And before I go, the thing that I really struggle with, and I wonder if anyone else does, is sleep. I completely sabotage myself on sleep, and it's not to do with necessarily having interrupted nights. I can, on top of that, be really bad about getting to sleep. I've decided I'm going to try and get all my meditations off my phone, and then have a ban on the phone in the bedroom. So maybe at 9 o'clock I will switch off and leave it somewhere else to charge.